Good afternoon. Long time no see. Or, well, it feels that way anyway. We're here for some cup matches. Second round coming up. Am I with the picture on? I am. Oh, it's getting hot in here already. The heat wave apparently about to return to parts of Europe as well. Hello, Lambda Thule. Is that the way to pronounce it? Good to see you in the chat. I think that might be a first time chat. I'm not entirely sure. But welcome, good to see you. So, honestly, a little anxious about both of my cup matches today because these matches are the kind of matches where they could come with a surprise if they choose to play match of the season. For instance, in Denmark against Strandboulevarden FC. Intercalvahave playing against Razzi di San Marino, and a bit of a sort of the same situation here. If they choose to throw a match of the season bomb, we might actually be in danger. I've added Tribichetti's match against United Fiorentino. I think they play in our division. Yeah, they do. So that's interesting to see as well. Feuerton Offense against AC Monza. Looks like a tough match. Nasty Dragons up against San Marino Vikings. They should be able to win this one. I hope for Alaric and his team. Turisto Lituano plays against the Geekies Mimo Reload. Looks like a tough match. Then we have the... Oh, I should add that as well. The potential cup opponent, of course. Atletico Boys against Castello San Marino. We also have the potential cup opponent for the Danish team. Bajs Bandita versus Brøndby Wednesday. All right. Okay, sort of a mirror matchup against the Strandboulevarden here. We have the midfield advantage. Let's check, see, excellent stamina. Ooh, passable. Okay. I'm a little curious to see this one. This central attack should potentially give us the best chances. While playing this PNF in central midfield alongside Nico Åstrup. What's up with this form? Inadequate. It will be about finding our way down the right wing attack for both of the teams here, I suppose. Any man mark? I haven't seen any minute one adjustment. Oh, an injury. Third minute. Kirchhoff, that's central midfield. 7 stars. Wow. That actually makes it even more even. How about specialties? I'm a little worried now. Did I set penalty takers? Why does this always come up? I think I'll add the top flight games in Denmark. And we'll have a look through, see what's interesting to follow here. Goal for Brøndby Wednesday. It's the potential opponents in Denmark. Quick event. Should be big favorites. Heini Vatani Rappel. Attack for Calvehave on the right sector. Oh, that's not a great start. Lolland Vikings versus Lisdorf. Malum BK. Blobland second place finishes. Sleepy Jonas. Pretty strong PNF here, it looks like. But he's been man-marked. Dasukos. Oh, we have 6 Luban in a reset here from the Danish top flight. Blobland 2 quick goals here. Central attacks. Florin Matei and Renzo La Bestia Severa. Why did we finish? Didn't Christiansen finish that attack down the right? Be lovely with a bit of drawback here. Now, if you happen to be playing a cup match this afternoon, feel free to add the match ID in the chat, and we can add your match to the viewer, of course. Minutes in here. And it's boiling hot. I think that's all the San Marino games at the bottom. I really hope we can finish this before a penalty shootout eventually, because I didn't add any takers. I just realized. Be right back. Defending champions in Denmark, Basling FC has taken the lead against the real Team United, Moadid Labib Al-Rashidi, 12 minutes into the matchup. Wednesday up 2-0 now. Andrei Ashinov. Looks like Wednesday will be the potential opponents in the next round if we can get past Strand Boulevard. which I'm feeling strangely uncomfortable about. Vafi could be generating a winger event though. No PNF events from Innocenti Vaniak. He's played towards the side here, towards the wing. Quick event. He might be stopped every time here by Rikowski. Maxi2, thank you for the follow. What's your team called in Hattrick? Good to see you. Yeah, your team name. Oh, you're new. Welcome to Hattrick. Now, if you provide your team name, we can have a look. La Galera. Let's check it out. Oh, I see. Oh. Only just started out. A week ago. Nice. Did you... Oh, you've bought a lot of players. You've bought a lot of players. Carrera. See if we can work out what you're training. You have to sell. Yeah, just be careful. You're not trying to sell players that are unsellable because they're worthless. That'll cost you 1,000 euros every time, and if you don't sell them, it's just gone. Money will be gone. A lot of young players here. What are your training plans? And The Sykers takes the lead against 6 Løberen. Lisdorf has taken the lead against the Lolland Vikings, and Blobland has made it 3-0 from a PNF goal. Renzo La Bestia Severa behind that one. Minutes in. I'm nervous about my match. I'm not gonna lie. I have been... the first team I ever created was back in 2002. My first real team was in 2003, so yeah. Long history. Blobland 4-0. Long shots from Torbjørn Piranha Stål. But my team now is from 2022. My Danish team. That's the cool thing about Hattrick. It really is a long-term goal. Oh, you like the shield? How about this one? Made by one of the viewers for Intergalvao. Back on the live patch. Yeah, Snake, but that's because of like the Internationale theme. Be right back. Had to get a fan going. Getting hot. Can imagine it's way hotter elsewhere, but we're not used to this in Denmark, so please, let's get a few goals so we could actually have a drawback and get some more defense. Christian Simoniu as head equalizer for the real team. All right. That's great. Kickoff for Intergalvao just 22 minutes away now. Heck, let's even add the secondary team. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I muted my microphone by accident. Hey, Johnny. I was checking the scoring chance for Bice Bandita here because it shows 19, but it's increased. So it was 15 because of a 2-0 lead. Basling FC taking the lead. Fleming Brückner. Hey, Inuk Grey. It's Cup Day. It is. Unless you played it yesterday, of course. Bice Bandita. The equalizer. That was quick. Are your team playing? When are your team playing, Inuk? In a few hours or so? Maybe 5 hours or something like that. Wildcard United has taken the lead against FC Fleming. I don't like the look of Eilif Christiansen missing twice down the right. Out of the cup and play in Smaragd turnering. Oh, I see. Do you have a manageable match in the secondary cup? Oh, that's good. It's nice if you can potentially grab a little income from the cup as well. I would love to get a couple of games on home field advantage as well. Wait a minute. What did he do? Quick event for Lilleborg Vafi, or no, that's a wing event. Oh, we score centrally. Oh, that was a good one. Vafi. Lilleborg Vafi. Nice. Now I'm a little more calm because I mean, it feels just. 1B Wednesday, back in the lead now. Ehud Shalom with a right attack. Wednesday. I feel like I've played those guys before. Not that it's given that we will be through just because we're on the lead. Can't wait for the San Marino games to start. There's a lot more in the view, of course, because we have a lot of the teams we usually follow in San Marino, whereas usually Danish teams add their matchid in a forum thread. I'm not normally able to stream a lot on Wednesdays, so this Wednesday I am, so I thought I wanted to make the most of it. Get a stream in. It's been a while since the last one. Hey, Oregano. Good to see you in the chat. Enjoyed the off season. This will be such a big upset if they can actually pull this off. Ten minutes. How do you feel about your tie against AC Monza? Anything to play for here? 3 weeks for Ashinov. Listorf grabs the lead here. Kork van der Brink. Yeah. Would be surprised to win today. I could be. You were in with a sneak attack or something. Blobland 5-1. 5-0. Florin Mate. Second of the afternoon. Generalerne with the equalizer 1-0. Pedro Babon. Denker Owls is taking the lead against Sleepy Jonas. Maddie Pennington. Okan Gulsoy. Unpredictable event. Trying to assist Torsialanti, but without luck in this situation. Nine minutes until kickoff at Raciti San Marino Arena. Another equalizer from Spendila. So unlikely, but they are even here. 3 goals all. Carlos Villalambrus. Hey, Dusk. It's getting a little hot here. It's been like we've had some fairly cool days, but now it seems the heat is about to come back. But I suspect that it's nothing compared to where you at. Kupa 5-5 with a yellow for Spendila. Did you get a good start to the season? Wildcard United with another goal. Velter Falk. Central attack. Folkemord. Freddy Alfaro quick event. And now the 7th goal in that match. From a quick event. Generalerne has now taken the lead. It's turned around. Nikolai Borg. Oh, AC comes in clutch. Yeah, that's nice. I only have a fan. Quite frankly, AC would be overkill where I am at. Gabriel Reboul. Season started fairly well. I've been making some moves in the transfer market to try and do more profit trading and be more competitive. So you were able to unify those two concepts. That's nice. Jim Ashbjørn has given Fabrikken the lead against Hvidovre Devils. Basling is now ahead 3-1. Jörg Kampa with a goal in the left sector for the Danish champions. Dasukos, well, I keep thinking that this is such an upset, but I also keep forgetting that Sexlibrand has reset from the top flight here, training young players. Five minutes to go. I've had a lot of good defenders with value just sitting on the bench training in friendlies, so started selling them and replacing them with good profit trainers that can actually start. Okay, that makes sense. And quite frankly, market nowadays, having players that can help your team generate, I was about to say, what do you call it? I was about to call it passive income, but it's not. But the day-to-day income is actually quite valuable because the market isn't as inflated as it used to be. Chile's Dream Team has taken the lead here. Kim Lassen in goal, almost made a save, but Jan Yushin gives the guests the lead. Back while Hattrick Anniversary League was active, and as a result of that, the market was crazy. I would probably say that you should be careful about paying for profit trainees. But it's definitely worth taking into consideration once you are at a certain level with your training program. Looks like we will be taking a lead. I don't know, my players have been selling for okay money. Nothing spectacular, but I can't complain. Yeah, it's just like, if I go over the transfer history for my Danish team, for instance, like a player like this guy, I didn't even train him for 3 full seasons. Chico Venesen. It's nice looking back on these players. Kenny Cordina. Sleepy Jonas. Equalize against Denkals. Wow. Do you ever adjust your training cycle based on what the national team scouts ask for? Yeah. And hi Matthew, welcome to the chat, by the way. I mean, Åstrup was in the under-21s, only played for 3 games, and Zanotti as well. But I will not adjust for these guys because they don't line up with the national targets. They won't be good enough for the Danish national team. All right, let's have a look, see how things look at Racing di San Marino Arena. Pressing. Okay. We'll be playing attacking down the wings. Divine 21. Did I see you in the chat before, Matthew? Are you a first-time chatter? How do we feel about this one? Did I remember to set my penalty takers? 43,087 spectators has found their way today. I have a defender with powerful. Hey, King's Line. Let's see if I can add this. Alright, let's try again. I have a defender with powerful and level 14 defending, typically around 8 stars when in good form, and he man-marked a striker technical from 9.5 stars to 1. I wonder how can this be? That's because technical players are vulnerable to man-mark, so it hits them even harder. Was it in the sun? Are you you're the away team, right? Kingsline? Do I remember this correctly? And thank you for adding your team, your match ID. It was not in the rain. No, but I'm thinking if it's in the if it's in the sun. If it's in the sun, his star rating would be even better. Meaning you would see like it would hit him harder, right? As well. Because he's playing better in the sun. Formidable pressing, that's quite high. I've not been active on YouTube for a while. Oh, it's good to see you in the chat here. I like the side of that, so thank you. How's the stamina for weak? Whoa, inadequate. Solid, passable, solid, passable. Oh my. Just didn't expect a high quality striker to be strongly affected, because 9.5 stars is a quite bit higher than my defender. Yeah, but you have to remember one thing about strikers in general. They do score a lot of stars in the evaluation. For some reason. Should be a win. Yeah, looks pretty secure here. Conrad Peaches. That's the kicker's 76. On my cup 5-2 last night, the RNG was very weird, but I can't complain. Hey, drop a match ID, we'll take a look. We'll take a look at it. I don't know why I'm looking at that match right now. Looking at the stamina on the midfielders here, and their pressing. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Alright then. Play it cool in midfield. Bulukis and Benton makes this look a little weak. Betchigano 10.5 stars on the wing today. Nice. Solid form. Halftime still. Manix de Schluiper. Left winger for kickers. Oh, and this is the potential opponents. Castello. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Atletico boys looks strong defensively. Are they long shots? Or pressing today at least. Castello, second division. Won 1-0 in this one. Counter attack, I think. Divine 23. Okay. Relax. Still, we have to get past Razzi di San Marino before that's relevant anyway, so. Gasperoni. That's the right winger for AC Monza on the ball. 2-0 for Brecken and 1-0 for AC Monza. Central chance. Wow. Yeah. Looks like a very, very tough scenario for Phaeton Fins tonight. From the free kick, Leon Refsgaard. Nice. How important is passing training on defenders even if you don't play counter-attack? Is it still important? It's not as important, but it will contribute to tactical ability. I guess it's extra important if you play creatively. I think that's experience in passing. If I'm not mistaken. Tactics, tactics, tactics. See if I can find it here in the unwritten manual. Doesn't scale too well. I think the higher level experience gets it doesn't say anything in the unwritten manual about in the rain. Yeah, I can imagine. You could build some pretty strong teams with a creative approach if you train heavy midfield. You probably... How did they... A quick event? Yeah, okay, that's a little unlucky. Experienced forward? Inexperienced defender. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's a good win. Not much else to say about it. Francioni down the left. All right, but that's okay. As long as we can score 1 or 2 down the right. Oh, you picked up an injury? Makova. Oh, I see. That's the technical. Boom. Another chance down the left. So did you guys hear about this this FIFA thingy? Oh, wait a sec. Here's a counterattack from Razzi. Being able to buy shares. I think it's time UEFA left FIFA. How good is this guy on free kicks? I have a fear that he's good. Canals, please grab this. No. Yeah, I was looking at this guy like, okay, he's only got weak stamina, but look at his age, and he's the set pieces guy. I had a bad feeling once he lined up for this free kick. In a game like this, I would love, absolutely love to see a live indication of the tactics level, especially for pressing, because the full gang is taking the lead. Temel Suma. Right attack. Diagonally attacking from the left wing, and now it's 1-0 for the guests. Why don't they have I have no idea. I've actually made a note. I have a paper right here that says the Hattrick wish list. Tactics live view of level. It's one thing that I've added here. And Basling FC's made it 4-1 Elric Absalon. And in case, like that's one of the major things I would love to see added. Really, Huang Shuangguang 4-1 for FC Lisdorf. Okay, we are getting a wing attack here. Please, make it a right attack. Make it a right attack. Make it Zanotti. And make it an equalizer. Come on. Yes. It was the left. Marcus Monbeck missed. Okay. To 4 gang. 2-0. Timel Suma once again. Now, actually, we should just stop getting the attacks until they've lost capacity to stamina. Should still be favored to win this one. Yeah, but I'm a little worried about the pressing capabilities of the team. I'll be sad if I'm crashing out of the cup in the second round. Frank de Bove. Uh-oh. Strand Boulevarden. They haven't scored, I think. No. Falco Kohlmeier. But if the stamina is weak, they should be vulnerable late. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. That's wide. He's starting to drop already. The weak stamina guy. He's inadequate. I almost never train stamina. It's really important, but I'd rather just have my training progress faster. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too far away from having to adjust stamina. Emiliano Pavon for Nasty Dragons. Veotano fins with the equalizer against AC Monza. Valentini, central attack. That's not unlucky, let me tell you that. Thiele's Dream Team, 2-0 up against FC Chagrin. Lauone. Surely, it's about time we get a right attack. Kinda bummed that my country is on a different schedule and don't get to watch my own games with you at all. Oh, because you play Tuesday, Saturday? I used to do some streaming on Saturdays with the Hattrick international teams, but streaming both weekend days is taking its toll, to be honest. I mean, I often do other things on Saturdays. That's really mostly the reason why. Nordin Bing Gitang 5-1 for Listorf. Left attack here. Veganan. Kent, Veganan, Geisler. That's only a 10% though. Yeah, it's a miss. Unfortunate. Or maybe not. 25 minutes. He should be dropping further. Oh, okay. Sometimes I would love to have, like, early Sunday games would be so cool to sit and enjoy coffee and just chilling with the Hattrick games. Yeah, I get that. Gigi's Mimo Reload has taken the lead against Turisto Lituano, and yeah, when you see the ratings, you understand why. Heavily favored the guests here. I mean, there's certainly times where I tend to follow the Hattrick matches a bit closer if they are important, even though I was supposed to do something else. Let's see. Did they dropped a sub level on midfield? It's peak final season for me, and I'm taking a break from fluid mechanics right now, and I do not look forward to going back. So that's physics and engineering. Engineering. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, but also kind of complicated, I guess. Chemical engineering. So fluid mechanics. AC Monza taking a 2-1 lead against Phaeton Fins. Gasparoni with a brace now from a central chance and goal. Arnold Kværndrup with the second penalty goal of the day for Listorf. 6-1. Well, I'm just trying to imagine what exactly fluid mechanics mean in the context of chemical engineering. Oh yeah, but that's because it's the top flight teams that I've added. AC Monza 3-1. Benjamin Corti. I'm wondering, is it like, because is it how the chemical reactions have an impact on the fluids Because I know there's a difference between a physical process and a chemical process, but I don't know much more about it. Francisco Quintana down the left. That's nice. It's a miss. Fluid mechanics are very relevant for pipe flows and pumps and turbines, which is super important for actual systems. Like you might want to have a turbulent flow to mix chemical ingredients so they react better. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Could it be because of like viscosity and Eco Baker with the mine injury? No. Matchid chain. Down the right. Come on. Let it be down the right. It's a central attack. Oh no. Not good enough. Viscosity is a very important factor too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I guess, I mean, it does make sense if you want to manipulate the way, like if you want to add some turbulence rather than just have it, like if you're mixing two liquids of almost equal viscosity, I guess it could also be a thing, but that's just me thinking. Hey, King Slime, let's just hope on no injuries. Yeah, you get to a certain point and then you get nervous for a different reason in Hattrick, I guess. Hoping to not get injuries. I always play for training. Yeah, but I mean, oh. Yeah. Now we are 1.5 levels ahead. Yeah, I'm talking about more advanced stuff that I'll learn later. This is the introductory course, so we don't really account for how these properties changes over time. Yeah, okay. Now I'm just thinking, because when you first hear about chemical engineering, you would think, or maybe the physical attributes and how like fluids actually, like that's a physical thing rather than a chemical thing. But of course there's no like, you can't look at anything solely from one perspective, or at least not when it gets practical. You could in a theoretical way. The true name of the degree is process engineering. It's more physics than chemistry, I'll be honest. Okay, but that's fair. Process engineering, yeah. If the players get better, the results will be better in the future, so too, I always believe. That's certainly true. Certainly true. Especially if you take like an approach like cycle training, which I'm also doing on the Danish team here. Rico Åstrup, Nils Hauge and Lisau are the core midfielders here. Wildcard United up 3-0 now. Brandon Frinsel, central attack. I mean, I guess you would have to be very hardcore specialized if you could like whenever you get to focus solely on one field. Yeah, it's turning our way. The tide is free kick at the edge of the box. Igor Becker, he's disastrous. Oh my. Oh, Camillini. He's inadequate. It's not a lot better though. Ah, it's not good. Saley, thank you for the follow. Nasty Dragons taking the lead. Valentino Adriani couldn't save it. It's one Ballet. Feo Tunafins with an own goal. Roberto Francioni. What's your team called, Saley? No good taker. Yeah, we don't really have a proper set pieces taker at the moment. Deluso. 5-1. Halfway through the second half at Østerbro Arena. 6-0 now for Blobland. Renzo La Bestia Cervera. Double PNF. Brace. Brace from the PNF events today. I might be going on a long trip abroad soon once my exams end. Any tips on how to make sure my team doesn't collapse when I'm less available on a regular basis? Did you install... Like, if you are on Android, you can install Firefox and you can get the Fox trick. You can get the Fox trick add-on specifically for that browser on the phone. I'd say if you are not in a highly competitive mode, I would strongly suggest, I mean, it's just superior to be able to use Foxtrick on the phone as well. I mean, putting your team in training mode in order to generate income, if you cannot really reliably micromanage your team, it may make sense to just set it in some sort of a like an income generation mode, at least so you don't lose. Like if you have earned money, don't burn them while you can't manage your team properly, right? Battling 5-1 against the real Team United. I love burning money on Hattrick. What, because you're a supporter, or? Nah. It could be you should consider just storing your cash and training if you are only able to log in once a week. Generalerne now up 3-1. Arriba dammit. I mean the Hattrick money, yeah. I've been holding back for quite a while now. So it'll be fun. It'll be good fun once we get to actually spend some of our virtual money. If we consider the age of Belgicano, we are not too far away, but the true marker of the cycle is Zanotti, 26 and 46 days. We have to be smart about it though. And that's also one of the main reasons why we have to win today, because we have to play at home in the Coppa Titano. Is it this final 6 rounds played at last 6 rounds? Okay, so nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, could potentially get a single match at home. Love that. Love that. Dasukos 3-0. All Nielsen. Is he Norwegian? Yes. Police. Looks like we are down 1-0 at halftime. Could be looking better, not going to lie. How do really strong teams sustain their roster? Can't possibly make enough money to pay those insane salaries. If you look at these guys, fairly old team, 5.6 million. They finished second in the Danish league. Yeah, I guess that's the answer. You play with old players. Van der Lenarotte. Oh, halftime. If you look at where's Basling, Danish champions, this guy. That's true. But they like super old players, maybe not, but like once the players reach the age of 28, you get the weight reduction, and it's 10%, and then it's another 10%. But like a lot of teams have players, like future coaches, goalkeepers. Not as much as they used to, but they have those players in the squad. $12 million. But look, he has 42 players. So he's constantly selling. This is an insane squad though. Oh yeah, I have a Discord. It's right there. Don't do something silly and... All right. I'll give you a little wave there. Welcome in. Good to see you in the Discord as well. Nothing happening while we are down in the locker rooms for a little team talk, but we have to improve in the second half for sure. Can't let the Coppa Titano. Can't let the adventure end in the first round. Hey, Cisco. Hey, Envolge, would you ever consider trying to coach an under-21s or a national team? Not at the moment. I have a little too many things going on at the moment, honestly, and I've been part of a the national team, like a very rookie position, like just thinking about strategies and so I know what kind of work that goes on behind the scenes, and I think if you want to do it properly, it's a lot of work. 7-0 now for Blobland against Malum BK. This time it's Marcus Salmon, the central attack. Maybe one day it could be interesting to run in some, but I'll be honest, there's a few things to national team play which is vastly different to club management that I'm not entirely Like, it's not on my backbone, at least. I wanted to one day do national team under 21s, but I definitely don't know enough about the game yet. Maybe in a few years. The good thing about how it's structured nowadays is the fact that you could join a national team to be part of the discussions, to see what's going on, to learn the mechanics. And one of the Danish GMs, GM Ragnar, or Ragnar, he's been running for typically under 21's national team manager in different countries, and he's been setting up programs like trainee programs for like to pass on knowledge to more users to help the national team community grow by including more members of communities and help them progress their knowledge in the communities to get a cooler national team environment in Hattrick as well. Dasukas 4-0. Valdemar Stoes. Now the last thing we want to see now, oh, they are up to getting close. They are better in stamina. Strand Boulevard. Globland now 8. Florin Mate. Let's just double check. 1, 2. Oh, it's Peter Palumbo. I don't like that it's dramatic, and because it feels like it's a comeback. June, be right back. I'm a scout for small nation, and it's been quite fun and interesting, but I can imagine the amount of work needed for bigger roles being intense. How does one become a scout? I think unless you are aiming for one of the big, very big countries, you just ask. Like, Cisco could probably confirm that if you're willing to look through the player material and help finding the best players, just asking for a position is enough. And obviously if you keep it up. Now I can definitely tell, like in a country like Denmark, people have so high expectations, and sometimes the environment is not too friendly, to be honest, at times. And I think sometimes it may also push potential contributors away, which is a little unfortunate. Goose Imas has made it 3-0 for the Defoe gang. Central attack, and they are still very high in the conversion rates. 5 minutes to go here. Please, no right attacks. Hey, Piggy. Coin toss looks coin tossy. My country has been on the decline in Hattrick these recent years. Might give it a chance. In bigger nations, I know there's a scout per role of type of player, 1 scout for PNF, 1 for quick forward. Yeah, in all the big nations I know of, maybe in Italy, Spain. I'm fairly sure it's a select few that are that advanced. I know in Denmark, it probably, like, for each generation, there's probably like a handful forwards good enough, so having more PNFs, that's a luxury, I guess. Yeah. The material available to those managing in Italy and Spain, like, it's just also like every single under 21's campaign, the teams are just so incredibly strong. We're doing well in Denmark. Usually. Can we just get a final whistle on this one? I don't like this. Chile's dream team, 3-0 up against FC Ukraine. Leagues that big are almost unfathomable to me. Only Hattrick Anniversary League gave me a taste of it. Yeah, that's a while ago now. The Anniversary League. Oceania is a small pond. Yeah, Denmark is fairly stable, but we are not very big anymore. Not that we ever were, but it does seem like we, like, when you think about how many managers we are, like just under 4,000, we're doing well. I got unlucky. I'm stuck in one of the hardest leagues in the division. I'll be honest, I'm thinking about closing my Hattrick Fems team. Not because it's Hattrick Fems, but it's because it's homegrown. I was certain I wouldn't like the format when they opened the homegrown, and we opened Hattrick international teams with the 4th team instead, and it has confirmed my my idea that it wasn't my thing. I'm still in the cup. Aren't they gonna open up the transfer market in 5 seasons? Yeah, but the thing is, in 5 seasons, yeah, they said they might be, like, 6 seasons in, they might close the league. If there's no teams left producing those players, they're supposed to be in the transfer market, yeah. Please, just 1 minute. 1 minute, okay. Final whistle, referee. Just make it end. Yeah, I get it, and I get why some people really like the aspect. Like, I get that the choices you make in a homegrown scenario or in a homegrown league, they matter more. I just feel limited Wildcard United, 4-0 up now. Dinker Owls, 3-1. Please. Final whistle. Wildcard by 5 now. 5-0 for the guests. Liesdorf, 7-1. The first match has been brought to an end here. It's the Chile's Dream Team winning 3-0 against FC Sjögren. Congrats to the top flight team, Chile's Dream Team here. I feel like I might have underestimated Strandboulevarden a bit here. Looks like we'll be facing Brøndby Wednesday, who were mythical creative tactics. Okay. Yes, we got it. Brøndby Wednesday. Wow, how did they finish last season? No, we're playing away from home. We play. Oh, restarted. Oh, I restarted most of these matches. Gah. Yeah, let's just delete them. 5-3. Should have done like this. 60,000. No, this is my second season in. I finished 4th. Yeah. I chose not to. I chose not to not to play it cool in this one. And I just should have. I lost 5-2 anyway. And you made the stadium as big as the club you support in real life. So you made it big or you made it small? What are you saying? Yeah. Brøndby Wednesday. All right, let's play creatively. Do they always do this? Oh, yeah, unlucky. It's been a while since it's been good times for Fenerbahce, I guess. Liesdorf wins 7-1. Kickers 76, claw one back against the full gang. And now with another attack. Okay, let's have a look at the situation here from the start of the second. Oh, we've missed a right attack right in the beginning of the match. Belgigano. We are still looking good down the right. Blobland wins 8-0. I haven't followed pro football in years, to be honest. After my favorite childhood players aged out, I lost interest. I get it. Yeah, not been good for years, but a lot of shady shit going on in Turkish football. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. A lot of crazy stuff going on in football. Here comes Razzi di San Marino. Okay, we'll be having to scout a bit more on Point B Wednesday. Let's have a look see from a home match. What in a home match? How did they do? 675. What about the coach? I will get back to that. About double. Exactly double. Nice. Oh no, what? Hvidovre Devils pull one back against Fabrikken. Did you see the news from Uruguay about so he was ordered to take a penalty. Yeah, but I mean, how scandalous is the new FIFA thing? I'm saying pull the plug. Pull the plug, leave FIFA. Let them have a World Cup without Europe. See if anyone cares. Alright, time to turn this around. Right? Oh, Tottenham. Yeah. Oh, but you, like in Denmark, you can't. We don't have any betting ads anymore along with sports. It's not allowed anymore. Oh, I see. They let him take the penalty. Then Chelsea played Western Sydney. Also, they are on a tour down under. I guess they don't want to do a US tour at this point. Gambling is illegal altogether? No, it's not. But gambling ads is allowed. Is prohibited. Just like football is just stupid now because all of the money involved. Yeah, I agree. Like it's like kids television cannot be a comp what? You can't show ads for any toys or anything, or like sugary cereals. I think you can only show ads for cleaning cleaning things for children in Denmark. Before they banned these commercials, it used to be like a betting commercial, and then a commercial for like we used to have quick loans as well, which is banned in Denmark now. You can't take up these small loans anymore. But it would always be like a gambling ad and then a small loans ad. Like in those 15 seconds before the kickoff, here's a moment here's a message from our sponsors, like 15 seconds, but it's been removed now. Mulgan Anderson. Not sus at all, no. Exactly. I used to joke, like when we used to be into football and watch it most weekends, I was joking, what if we just get one of each of those companies? Like we pool our resources and we start a betting company and we start a loan company. We should be set. But I mean, basketball has been going on this direction too. Aspiration scandal, game rigging by John D. Porter. I have no idea of all those things because I don't follow NBA though. Oh yeah, that's a nice old trick, right? To be able to have some streaming service. Now, for now, a word from our sponsors. No, I've actually disabled ads on my live stream, so I'm hoping you're not getting anything as it is at the moment. Huan Blay, penalty for Nasty Dragons 2-0 against the San Marino Vikings. But I honestly don't really know how it works with live streaming on YouTube with ads disabled. If they just show you ads, but I don't get revenue from it, or if it's disabled altogether. I'm genuinely not entirely sure. My idea is it's very disruptive to the viewing experience, so I've disabled it on the live stream status. I hope that, I mean, it would be okay if, like, when you open the stream, oh, you have ad block, yeah. Monza up 6-1 again, 6-1 against Phaeton offense. Alright, Hattrick. It's time for the game engine, match engine to unbreak. $30 to turn this around. Police. Right attack, here we go. I think this is just flavor, unfortunately. I hope you're right. Okay. Come on. Go time. We are through in the Emerald Smaragd turnering. I think we would trade that so many times for a spot in the third round of the Coppa Titano. Is it time to be worried? Real life. We won 2-1 in this one. It would be disastrous. They are falling apart. Come on, guys. Yeah. Wait, let me just show you. Doesn't it say view team kits? Okay, this manager. Wait. I think I bought a keeper from him at some point. Yani Ranta. No. Antrai Lemety. Oh, there he was. or sold him. This guy, oh, he's LA. This guy makes killer kits. He's made Intercalvahouse. He's made the Danish teams as well. He's made this one. Quick event for Andrea Tumire. That's a nice one. They've missed it. Oh, which one of the logos do you like, Dusk? Oh yeah, that's another. I used to comment a lot on the videos on the channel as well. Let me. One of the earliest supporter of the stream. If he still is, that is. Stanchev. This guy makes all his logos himself. He made it for me. Dufols gang, 4-1, Jenste Oosterling. Now, GG's Mimo reload, 3-0. Let's take a look at your logo. Time for a hydration break. Yeah, yeah. I like it. I mean, for some reason I also like this. These are so 90s. MS Paint. Hey Cisco. Thank you. Yeah, I hope to see you next time. Would be lovely. Fairly well, indeed. 20 minutes to go. Are we supposed to be worried now? 4-1. Yeah, true. It's been a few minutes though. Okay. Did we even get a right attack? We've had 2. Ah. Come on. Nah, I mean, they are pressing. We have to remember the fact that they are pressing still. Yeah, it would be too unlucky. Better call it a night. Best luck for the last 20 minutes. Hope you can pull off out a result. Thank you, Peaky. Thank you for stopping by, even though it's very late for you. Thanks. I'm really hoping we can turn this around. I mean, if we get extra time, I'm fairly sure we should be able to get the win. Have a good one. Trebby Caddy. Well, that's actually our league opponents, United Fiorentino. "15 minutes to go. Are we supposed to be worried now?" I don't think the gap will widen anymore though. Rating wise, because we are also starting to lose capacity. Igor Becker with an attack down the left. It's a miss. I am worried. Winger to head event. Bettigano, Zanotti. "13 minutes. I got 2 right attacks. He missed Gigameter. Bettigano. 51, 55. "4-1, it ends 4-4 gang against Kickers 76. Good win. Nasty Dragons up by 3. AC Monza 8-1. Could we borrow a few of their goals? Benjamin Kuti from the central attack. Zanotti, Francioni, and Camalini are all homegrown. And Belgigano, Becker, and Volukis are the half-baked players. Yeah. Just a little right attack, a little wing event, a little something. Now we keep gaining. We keep gaining. We're up to 247 expected goals. Just get it into extra time. Nine minutes. Atletico boys takes the lead against Castello San Marino. Crazy. Adoran, hey, I hope all is well. All is well if we can get through, but in the 87th and the 90th minute you'll score and proceed to the next round. I hope you're right. Good to see you in the chat, by the way. That means I don't have to worry about anything until minute 87. Alright. Carbonara. Yeah. I will not worry then. Look at me, I'm not worried. Come on. What if... No. There's the equalizer from Castello. Nicola Lasagni. Yeah, I know that we'll be knocked out if we don't score. We are so much better right now. Stan Stetson. Here comes the first goal. Yeah. A counter from Atletico boys here. They're back in the lead. Can we draw level? Are we about to ruin our season? The first stream. Stoppage time from Hattrick. Stoppage Hattrick from Sanati. Call it now. I don't think we get a lot of stoppage time because there's only been one goal. This is bad. One minute. Six minutes. 1 minute. Oh my god. Get right back up. Can't believe it. We lose. Well, that's it for the Coppa Titano. That is a problem. Yeah, I know. It's a bit risky to go one-sided here, but yeah. Won by average 1.8. That's a horrible result. Kind of season ruined, to be honest. Ah, well. Next season starts on the 11th of September. I focus on both Intercalbano and the Danish team. A problem, like, if I can get a good cup run going, I could probably start investing in the final squad quicker in San Marino, because I can play in a higher division while training my team, right? So, but this is working against the idea, losing like this. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Don't. Unlike. Hopefully, we can be lucky when it matters more. So, yeah, this is all to make extra money to hopefully kick off the competitive phase of the cycle earlier, but it wasn't to be in this season that we get a head start on that. So yeah, I'm gonna shut the stream off and try to process this result in peace, I think. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was a bad result, man. They'll need extra stamina training at some point, I guess. You win some, you lose some. Today we lost, so yeah, unfortunate. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching the stream. And well, next year will be our year. Thank you, guys. Bye.